Hey, good morning, guys. My name is Travis Martin with Trade Confident. Guys, I've got some bullish news to share with you about Ethereum. It's pretty cool. I'm excited to do this video because I'm excited to see where Ethereum can go with this update. And you may know about it, may not. So we're going to dive into that. And then, okay, I'll present some bullish news to you guys, but there are some bearish signs as well, which the last two times we hit these bearish signs, we dropped 20%. So stick around for that. And then at the end of the video, just because it's Friday, I will show you guys how to do our scalping strategy, which we've pulled out, guys. We've called 40% profit for you guys since May 18th. I'll show you guys how to trade that. So today's just going to be a cool, fun day to chill and hang out and make some money and learn how to make money. All right, let's start here. Ethereum jumps as merge event fast approaches. Okay, what are we talking about here? Let's dive into this. Okay, Ethereum ETH gained 12.76% over the last 24 hours, soaring past $1,200. All right, take a look at the date on here. It's July 15th, so we're reading on today's news. Okay, Ethereum's bullish price movement can most likely be attributed to the successful testing of one of the last tests before the merge by Ethereum core developers yesterday. The event itself is expected to happen in September. Okay, how many of you guys know what the merge is? Throw it in the comments before I get to the next section. If you don't, all right, let's take a look at what the merge is, okay? So let's pull this over here as the hamsters run in the background to get my internet working. Let's take a look at this. What is the merge? Ethereum will soon change the way transactions are validated. Currently, Ethereum looks like Bitcoin. Transactions are mined by a decentralized network of computers which race to solve mathematical puzzles. They're rewarded for new coins for doing so, okay? But this method requires computers to agree on which transactions will be added to the new block proof of work, which is very energy intensive. All right, I had a quick pause. I had a buddy that tried to set up all these mining things in his house, and he did the mathematical equation of how much his energy bill was going to cost, and it was like over $1,000 a month. And he's like, I think I'm going to pass on this. Just thought that was funny. Okay, Ethereum will soon switch to a consensus mechanism called proof of stake, which uses far less power and should make the network about 99% more energy efficient. All right, guys, this is pretty cool. So, okay, this is bullish news. This is a good thing for Ethereum. Now we got to go back here. Let's take a look at this. When is this going to happen? Well, we're looking at about September. All right, let's race back over to the charts. Let's take a look at September. Where is September putting us? Well, it's kind of out here a little ways. September is like out here. So what do you guys think is going to happen from there until September, or from here until September? Like, this is a lot of time. All right, that is bullish, and I do think it's going to have some bullish impact on Ethereum, but the fact is it's out there quite a ways. Here's what I need you guys to be watching for in the meantime, because there's no guarantee we're just going to go up because we got some bullish news on July 15th of something that's going to happen in September. Okay, follow me here. We're going to come over here, and we're going to look the last two times that price structure matched up with our indicators. Guys, we talk about these indicators so much. It's because they are the two most accurate indicators to predict movements down before they happen and predict movements up before they happen. When I've told you guys we literally have a team of coders trying to beat these indicators, we literally do, okay? It's like anyways, I think it's kind of cool. Like, we literally have a team trying to beat the accuracy of these. If we can beat it, we'll release it, but we haven't done it yet. Okay, take a look at this. You need to be aware of this morning. The last time trend exhaustion hit top red section here, well money flow was high. And then the last time before that, trend exhaustion was high, well money flow was high. What happened? Let me show you guys percentage-wise. We ended up seeing a 21.37% drop here, and then we ended up seeing a 19.47% drop here, okay? We need to be paying attention to this very closely today. What we're seeing right now is trend exhaustion is actually at the same place, and it is actually higher than it was back over here on the 24th of June. This overextended itself a little bit and saw a 20% drop, 19.47. So what are we looking at right now? We are hitting a very strong resistance. I know that's bullish news, guys, and I'm jacked with you. Don't get me wrong on that. But let's take a look here. This really strong resistance here that sits at about 1,250, pushing up towards, I would say, maybe the top, you could argue maybe about 1,300. This is where we're looking for a drop back down in the market. Okay. What we did is we invested about $50,000. Well, we did invest $50,000. We have a little bit more now because we bought in lower. but we have 50,000 plus maybe about $400 or $500 in the market because we ended up selling and buying back in. We sold up here and bought back in at the lower prices. We bought about 50% in here. We bought about 50% back in here. Here's what I'm looking to do. We may be looking to sell about 50% of our stash of holdings around this area to look to try to buy in again lower. Why? Because trend exhaustion is so ridiculously high and whales have been buying this up. Guys, it's called the whale money flow for a reason. It tracks what the large transactions do. When large transactions sell, they eventually start switching back over to long trades. And when they do that, the market goes back up, where we're getting to an area where it looks like it's going to start moving down. All right, let me show you guys something. Let's take a look at the metrics over here. The indicators are in the description. Go ahead and snag those. They're 82% off. If you want to make some money by calling good market moves up and down, those are the ones to have. My mouses, my hamsters are just running a little slow. They need to get back on that hamster wheel. Okay, let me show this to you guys real quick. The metrics that I'm about to show you guys, you can access this. And also, I told you guys I'm going to show you guys the 40% we pulled out in scalping. I'll show that to you guys. In order to access these metrics and the scalping entries that I'm going to call for you guys, just pay $95 a month. Snag a membership, set it up today on Friday. You guys will have the weekend to set it up and play around with it. But all the inside tips, this is where we're calling out all of the entries and all the exits for our scalping trades. It's awesome. And you guys access all the metrics. We're going to go live on the 21st. Community chat, masterclass, Telegram access, it's all yours, guys. Sign up, get in the Telegram access, and that's where we're going to be calling everything out. Okay, let's take a look at the charts here, and I want to scroll down to Ethereum. We're going to cheat here. We're going to do Command F and then ETH. All right, here's what we're looking at yesterday. These charts are going to update in 30 minutes to give you guys the most valuable data for the morning. We pushed to about a 72% chance of a move up on Ethereum here, and that's what we ended up seeing. Let me come back over here so you can all see this. It called that right around this area. Great job. About a 72% chance of reversal. That thing better see something. Like it's more than 50%. It's not 90. It's not 100, but it's 70 plus percent, 72, 73%. And we did see it move back up. Great. Metrics called that, as well as the trend exhaustion, well money flow were low, and they called it as well. Pair these up, guys. This is how you get some really, really good entries, okay? Let me bring your attention to this. Long trades on Bitfinex are far higher in volume, guys. They're far higher than short trades. Yes, we can argue down here. Short trades actually ticked up just a little bit in the market here, maybe looking for a little bit of move back down. I don't blame them. But as far as volume goes, there is a whole lot more volume in Ethereum, long trades, than short trades. What does this mean? It means there is a bullish sentiment for crypto. Guys, I know a lot of people are just wanting crypto to go to zero just because they want to be right about their predictions. But we may not go there. We may start moving up from here. Okay, let me take you over here and I'll show you one more thing, and I'll show you guys how you can scalp with us and make how much ever money you want. It's so awesome. Okay, we'll get there. Take a look at this. Market cap strength, the dominance. How much money in the overall market is pushed into Ethereum relative to the overall market? Well, we're seeing a little bit of uptick here. People are getting excited about Ethereum. Maybe it's because we've got the merge approaching in September. They're like, man, I might as well get my money in low at these prices before we start moving up. And I think that's what we're seeing. Okay, follow me over here for a second. Let me give you guys a daily horizon here of what we're looking at for Ethereum. Do you guys see what's happening over here? We have well money flow pushing up pretty high here. We've got trend exhaustion up close to this top red area, and we just started moving down. We're still high. If this price moves up again, we're going to push trend exhaustion in the top red section. Well, let's take a look at what happened last time we pushed up into the top red section and well money flow is high. We pushed down a ton in Ethereum. Okay? Take a look at the previous time before that. Just the previous time. Well money flow is not that high. That's where we got this drop, which was about that 19 to 20% that we talked about. Okay? There are signs on the daily as well as the 4-hour that we may not be out of the woods yet for a decent drop. And if I were to call a drop and you guys are like, Travis, tell me the most accurate place you can tell me based off technicals, analysis, and everything possible you got. Okay, it is right up here. It is between this level of 1,250, not 12,000 as I messed up earlier, 1,250 to probably a top resistance zone of, I would say, 12,007, look at me. Yeah, there we go, 1,275. So again, let me say this correctly here. 1,250, 1,275. Okay, these are both quarters theory levels. 1,225 is a quarters theory level. 250, 275. Once you start going to 13,000, this is what's called a whole number. If we get to 13, very high chance we're going to see a move back down. This also has a ridiculous amount of momentum heading up here. It's going to see a reverse back down, I would say at minimum to this level here, probably back down to the ascending support line at right about 1,163. Funny enough, that's probably exactly where we're going to move back down based off the duration of time if this does start moving down here soon. Okay, that's what you guys need to be watching for. There are some bearish signs, but overall, the long-term look on Ethereum is actually looking pretty sweet, and I'm very, very excited about what they're going to be doing with Ethereum because this is just going to make it nice. And all of you guys out there, let me end this here and we'll talk about the scalping stuff. All of you guys who are on team Ethereum flip Bitcoin, you know what? I'm kind of with you. I think Ethereum could flip Bitcoin. Leave it in the comments. Don't have to agree with me. Use the comment section to say whatever you guys feel like, okay? All right, let's end this video here. We're on a Friday, so let's make some money trading crypto. All right, guys, here's the deal. Our scalping trades. Let me show you guys how to do this first. If you guys go over to our website, I've got a link in the description. I pinned it to the comment as well. So all of the stuff you need is in the description. The indicators, snag those guys. They're 82% off. They're literally just a ridiculous deal. You're going to get all of our indicators, all 9 of them, lifetime access. We actually give you guys the source codes as well, which is just pretty stinking awesome. Okay? One-time payment, and you guys get all the indicators, all right? You guys are getting everything down here. At minimum, get the price for small money flow and trend exhaustion for what I'm about to show you, okay? Come over here to the front page. Take a look at this. There's only one thing you can click here. We made it simple. There's no guessing. Literally, here's our strategy tutorial. Watch this video right here, guys. This, in all seriousness, being a little more serious here, guys. This is how we're making money in the market right now. With the indicators and with the metrics, this is where the money's at, okay? We're having guys down here. He's like, I profited $1,200 only using 2 indicators. Which ones are those? Trend exhaustion, price swell money flow. Snag those guys. Use coupon code SAVE MONEY today at checkout. Let me say that again so you don't miss this. Save money, SAVEMONEY. Save money at checkout. We'll give you guys a discount on the indicators, just so you know. Go snag them. Okay? Guy wins 4 trades in a row, 4% each. Why 4%? Is because our scalping strategy uses a 4% take profit. 485 yesterday, 661 this morning. Take a look at this. These guys like, I've been making thousands of dollars a month, and just this week alone made $5,000. And you guys can read a bunch of other testimonials down here. And then email us if you guys have any questions. Okay, there's the strategy. You guys just want to watch this on this Friday. If you want to just chill, I don't know if I can say this on YouTube, but like yesterday I made a awesome pina colada for myself and my wife, and we're just chilling because it's super hot in Chico right now and where we live. So if you guys just chill, watch this video, and I'll show you guys how we're making profit. We are tracking this transparently, guys, so you guys can all see this, all right? My computer's going so slow. I apologize, guys. We just got a blank screen. This is like the worst thing for YouTubers. Like, what do we do? So here we go. We've got all the trades that we've called out in sequential order. We've called out 40%, but if you guys are taking them trade after trade after trade, then we've actually called out 9 in a row, and we're on our 40th. Just want to keep it transparent. So we have called out 10 trades, we're on our 11th. But if you take them in order, opening and closing, we've closed 36% profit. Now here's the deal. I'll land this here because I know this is getting long and nobody watches past 2 to 3 minutes. So how many days since May 18th? We're going to calculate this. So I'm going to do this live with you guys. We're at 58 days. So we're going to go back to the spreadsheet and we're going to type in 58 because here's the deal. We have a trade open right now that is getting very close to being in the profit and hitting our 4%. We're basically at break even, just tad going over the break even line. So let's update this and let's get some transparent numbers. Real quick, guys, this does not calculate fees. Why? Because some of you guys don't trade with fees. So it's like, okay, Travis, you gave me an unrealistic expectation because I don't have fees. Well, some of you guys are like, well, I do have fees. I'm like, all right, look, guys, you guys figure out your own fees of whatever you're trading on. Let me just give you the profit, okay? Let me give you the one thing that's actually constant is the profit we're making. So we have done 360% more than the S&P 500 this year already. And this is in 2 months, guys, okay? If you're using market orders and you're not using any buy limits that I'll show you in that video, you guys are doing over 0.5% a day. Over 0.5% a day. Okay, if you're using 3 buy limits, super good risk management, you're at 0.16% a day. That's ridiculous. That is just straight up ridiculous. And we're doing this in a bear market. Go back and look at the 18th, guys, and you'll see we've done this in a bear market. It's the whipsaws back and forth that we're taking advantage of, okay? This is awesome. Biggest thing to do, guys, chill, hang out today, have a great time this weekend with your family. I'm going to church, having fun with my family. It's a really good time. I love weekends. But the deal is, guys, I'm going to be watching our scalping trade. And if it hits that 4%, guys, we're going to be taking that money home. And then what we're going to do, guys, for everybody is the next trade that we call out, because this isn't our members only that have it. We're going to call it out for our members again. We did 40% profit on YouTube to prove this strategy to you guys. And then we're going to start giving it out to the members. So this weekend, get a membership. We will start calling these trades out for you guys so you can take them with us. On top of that, you're going to get all the metrics, as I already told you guys. And we're going to go live on July 21st, so make sure you guys don't miss that. All right, this video is long enough. I love you guys. Have an amazing day. Bullish news for Ethereum, but watch, we're not out of the woods yet, guys. We may be seeing close to a 20% drop here soon, so just be aware of that. All right, I love you guys. Indicators in the description. Use coupon code SAVEMONEY for a discount on the individual indicators, or just get the bundle pack. No coupon required for the bundle pack. It just straight up is the best deal you guys can get. Enjoy the profits you make from our indicators and the calls we're about to make, and I'll see you guys in the next video. God bless you. Have a very peaceful weekend. Snag those things in the description. Bye, guys.